All right. Testing, blah, 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 blah. Want to try a new thing, a new talk show, a new podcast, whatever it takes to share my experiences. My name is Tion. I am a 29-year-old male from the state of Virginia in the United States of America. I feel the sneeze coming on. Give me a second. Oh my God. Anyway, excuse me. I'm sorry. 29-year-old male from the state of Virginia. I am a firefighter, professional firefighter. I am with the department's peer support team. It involves peer support, whatever you're having, like mental issues, you need some mental help, if something's going on in your life, if you need, someone to talk to, help you out with something, I am here for them, and I'm here for you. I am here to talk about my experiences to see to get people to understand that life is about my experiences, share my personal experiences to see if it relates to anyone, to help anyone out. Sometimes just listening and see what people go through and how they handle things. And I'm here to share my knowledge, share my opinions to help people feel better about themselves and see where it takes me. Let's go. I'm 29 in 2026, and it is probably, people would say, a rough time because people feel like in their 20s that they're running out of time. And I'm here to say that is not true. Being in your 20s is a experience of making mistakes, learning your career goals, learning your relationship goals, learning who you are as a person. From age 0 to 20 something, I guess 21, it's you would taught simple stuff, 1 plus 2 and school etiquette and proper etiquette, mannerism and stuff. But once you 22 up to forever, it's 22 to whenever, it's all right, you've learned the basics. Now let's figure out who you are, what you want to do in life. You know what I mean? Take the risk, learn some things. You know what I mean? It is okay. You know what I mean? You're not going to figure everything out by you're 25. You're not. It's some people do, but that's them. Everybody's life path is different, and social media is not helping with this scenario. People get jealous or wonder what's going on in their lives because they see 18-year-olds, 17-year-olds, driving Lamborghinis, driving all kinds of cars, and buying all kinds of houses. You know what I mean? People have to understand that every life path is different. You know what I mean? And people have done crazy stuff to get those things. That's something you will do because your morals. You know what I mean? And it's okay. Everybody's life path is different. People have some people that tell them, hey, do this. Some people don't have that. You know what I mean? For example, I grew up without a father. I grew up with a single mom and a younger sister, and mom was always at work. Came home, cooked a little bit, and went to bed. I rarely talked to my mother growing up, and I understand, especially now when all I do is work. And mom didn't never tell me how to set up a credit card. Mom didn't tell me how to set up a checking account, how to write a check. Mom never told me how to set up utilities like electric, water, gas, heat, cable. She never taught me that. I had to figure that out on my own. You know what I mean? Maybe I could have asked her for help, but she always has something going on. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna figure this out. Because I'm a man. This is what men do. And we pride ourselves on this, figuring things out on our own. It's just how we are. It's how we feel. It's how we're wired. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I figured that out on my own. You know what I mean? And it's okay. You know what I mean? And it's okay men, one thing I want to say to you, it is okay to ask for help. You do not have to do everything on your own. You don't. It will not make you less of a man to ask for help. It won't. It will not make you less of a man to ask for help. It won't. I promise you. You will not look like a goofball. You will not seem stupid. It is okay to ask for help. If you don't know something, ask. There's nothing wrong with that. And I promise you, life will get so much simpler once you get over that hump. You know what I mean? But anyway, 20s is a weird time. You're figuring yourself out. You're figuring your career, your relationship goals, your likes, your dislikes, your identity. It is going to happen, man. People at 30 years old still don't know. People at 35 still don't know. You know what I mean? And it's okay. It's all life is about, man. learning. Once you get to the point where you don't want to learn anymore, you lose. You get left behind. Because technology is always evolving, medicine is always evolving, people are always evolving. People change, things change. Once you stop learning, refuse to learn, you lose in every situation you come across. And being in your 20s, it is okay to take that risk. It is okay, as long as you're good, like you're gonna be good after, you know what I mean? Like businesses and traveling and making new friends, talking to that girl, talking to that guy, it is going to be risk, and no matter what. 20s is always learning about taking that risk, doing something different, learning at what you want to do, what you like and what you don't like, right? I am an avid solo traveler. And my advice to people is take that solo trip. And it is absolutely, positively scary AF to do it on their own for the first time. I still have trouble doing it. You know what I mean? It's scary. Like it's scary to go to a foreign land, you know, little to nothing about. They don't speak your language. No one knows you. You don't know them. You don't know the crime rate. You don't know what the hotel is like. You see pictures. You see news. You see all this stuff, all these opinions about this place, but like on TikTok, Instagram, but you don't really know this place. You don't know this place until you actually experience it for yourself. You know, it is scary, but I promise you, once you get there, it is one of the most beautiful things you can experience, man. I promise you, no one knows you. You do what you want to do. No one's nagging you. No one's bothering you. You are on a solo trip. It is the most beautiful thing in the world. It is the most peaceful thing in the world. It is amazing. Going, especially when this area is beautiful. Like my first time out the country, when I went to Costa Rica, I went to a festival called Envision Festival, and it was one of the best times of my life. Yes, it was scary landing there, going and being in San Jose. As I can tell, it's high crime rate. But once I left, I seen like the countryside, seen the mountains, seen the jungle, seen the culture there, and everyone's nice there. Everyone's lovable. Like, of course I can't speak my language, and I can't speak there. I didn't know Spanish, they didn't know English, but there was some sort of like understanding. You know what I mean? Like, it was amazing. You know, like it was awesome. I got to the hotel. I didn't get a hotel, so I got a villa. And woke up, went to the festival, kept on the festival every day, and seeing all kinds of beautiful women and different foods. You know what I mean? It was amazing. Like, it was peaceful. You know what I mean? Like, especially when you get those vibes where like you're traveling by yourself, 9 o'clock at night at the airport. At night, everything's just slower. Everything's peaceful. Everything's at a bliss. Like, everything is just, I can't really explain it. It is something you have to do for yourself. It's just a different kind of peace. Like a mind's at rest. You're just chilling. 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night, waiting for that flight to midnight, 1 in the morning. It's like, wow, like, this is it, man. This is life. And it's pretty good. Speaking of Costa Rica, I was dating a girl in Costa Rica. It didn't end the way I wanted to, of course. I'm a single man now. I thought she was the one for me. I thought I got 1 in a million, and it didn't work out. But anyway, I was kind of like heartbroken after the fact we broke up. So what I did was I went to another. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the next festival, but I want to go far. And the next festival from my home, I live near Washington D.C., was this Canadian rave called Escapade. And so it's a 6-hour drive, and I took it, right? And took a 6-hour drive there, and of course a 6-hour drive back too. It's in Ottawa, Canada, like the French side. Went up there and booked the hotel, got the festival ticket, and got there. It was nice. It was Canada, like it's nice there. First day of the festival, chilling, having a good time. You know, dancing with random people as I usually would at a random festival, EDM festival. And I went to this bar. It's probably like around like, sun was just barely up. Went to this bar and to get a drink. I was trying to get like a tall boy, whatever they call them. Anyway, went there, and this guy walks up to me. We're gonna call him Jay. Jay walks up to me and says, hey, how you doing? Like, nice tattoos. And I'm like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? We start wrapping it up, start chopping it up. And he was like, hey, you want to come meet my group? You're a cool guy. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. And, you know, met a couple friends, his friends, mixture of guys and girls. They were cool. They were awesome. Met them, enjoying their vibe. They're enjoying my vibe. And they were like, hey, you can come hang with us at the after parties. Cool. Started going with them, rave with them for the next couple of days. And we were just getting closer and closer. It was just matching each other's vibes. It was great. And after the festival, we exchanged numbers, socials, and they were like, hey, come to Chasing Summer in August. I was like, cool. Went there, had a good time, met some more people, having a good time, had a blast, you know what I'm saying? When that was over, hey, you should come to Scream for Halloween. Cool. Went there, had a good time more, and now every year, twice a year, I'm seeing at the same festivals, which is cool. I want to see them more often, but of course, financial situations and schedules, I can only see these around these times. But anyway, going alone during that time was one of the best decisions I ever made in my life. Like, meeting those people has changed my life. I consider them as family now. You know what I mean? And it's just amazing. I would die for them any day of the week. Like, I love them to death. So my message to you, to everyone, is like, hey, take that solo trip. You'll never know what's on the other side of that. Go see those mountains. Go see that restaurant. Go see that city. Because you never know who you will meet there. You will meet some amazing people. You might meet the love of your life. You might meet someone, a friend, who will be there for you 24/7. You know what I mean? It is amazing. It is a good feeling. I always suggest take that trip. Buy that plane ticket. Buy that train ticket. Buy that rave ticket. Go to that concert. Go to that festival. Do it. Go see the world, man. Especially at the 20s, no kids. Like, go do it. Go do it. Go see some stuff, man. Like, 20s is the time to do it. 30s too, don't get me wrong. 30s also, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. You just do the same thing in your 30s than you did in 20s. Same thing. People will always try to judge each other for what they do in their 30s. Like, you're too old for that. I mean, as long as you're not, like, doing childish stuff, like, I don't know, something stupidly childish, like, I can't name anything, like, I don't know, just being like a little kid. Then they're like, all right, chill the F out. But, like, raves and sightseeing, Top Golf or whatever, like, stuff that you find fun that you did in your 20s, it's okay to do that in your 30s. As long as you're not hurting anyone or hurting yourself, you know, who cares, bro? That's another thing, right? Don't let people tell you how to live your life. As long as you're not hurting yourself and not hurting others, who cares, bro? Who cares? People will always say, like, hey, don't play video games. Don't go to raves. It's childish. Go do this. Go do that. Bro, it is my life. You can't tell me how to live my life. Like, for example, I respect Andrew Tate. I do. But I don't agree with everything he says. I go to raves and I play video games. I promise you, at the end of the day, I'm happy. I'm at peace. One thing I do on video games is I just get on. A lot of guys can relate. Get on and talk to the boys. We not even play anything. We just get on and just talk. Talk about life, cars, movies, sports, family. We just get on to talk. You know what I mean? Relationships, it don't matter. And that vibe right there is like, you just can't, it's experience that you have to know. Like, it's just a good vibe. You know what I mean? Like, talking with the boys for like, from like 6 p.m. to like 2 in the morning, it's a vibe, bro. Like, of course we can't do it like that like we did back in the day. But now it's like, all right, let's get on the game, talk to the boys for a couple of hours. It's just a vibe, you know what I mean? The boys online, let's hop on, you know what I mean? If you like to like paint, you know what I mean? If you like to play video games, if you like to go to the bars, you know what I mean? As long as your priority's straight, your family's good, your kids are good, who cares what you do, right? I'll be another example, right? I know this girl. Met her like just before COVID. She had a baby at a very young age, and of course, growing up, the baby, she couldn't do what she wanted to do. She had to take care of her daughter first, and she did what she had to do. And now her daughter is older, who can be left alone at home for an X amount of time. She's probably like, she's still in high school, I think, right? But the mom now goes out to the bar and hanging with friends because she missed out on that. But she's drinking. She's like 30 something years old right now. I don't know how old she is for real. She's like 30 something. But like, people may judge her for like, she has a kid at home. Why is she going out every night? Why is she going to the club on the weekends? But like, at the end of the day, who cares? Why do you care so much? Her daughter's good. Her family's good. The bills and the lights are on. She has food to eat. She has good clothes. You know what I mean? It's like, if she needed something right then and there, her mom, my friend's going to provide that for her daughter. So long as she's good with that, why can't mom have fun too? Why can't mom be happy? Happy mom, happy house, happy life, right? No one wants to wouldn't live in an unhappy house, right? Don't let people tell you what to do. Don't let people tell you what's socially appropriate. Who cares, bro? Don't let people tell you as long as you're not like exposing yourself to like kids, you know what I mean? You freaking weirdo. You wear like a knight's armor, shoot down some random street bar, like you can go to like freaking downtown DC in a night suit, you know? Like, who cares, bro? I mean, you look cool, you know what I mean? Like, if you want to wear that, go ahead, bro. As long as you're not wearing nothing stupid, you know what I mean? Who cares, bro? Who cares? You know what I mean? And like, don't let people tell you what's wrong. Don't let people how to tell you how to live your life. It is your life. Protect your peace, protect your mind, protect your happiness, bro. Peace of mind is second to time. That I believe that's the most valuable thing in life, right? If you have a peace of mind, you're happy, you're good. You know what I mean? Like, be happy with your peace. Don't let no one mess your peace up. Mess your peace up, you won't be able to sleep at night. You'll be unhappy. You'll be unstable. You'll be unhealthy. You know what I mean? Protect your peace of mind. You know, I've seen this other famous tweet where like men who are at peace, especially alone, like me, like they meet a woman and like the slightest ick is like cut them off. I mean, I'm not gonna cut them off, but it's like, all right, you going towards the trash a little bit. You know what I mean? I don't mean like that though, but I will not let a woman mess up my peace. Girls, don't let a man mess up your peace. Guys, don't let a girl mess up your peace. Protect your peace. I promise you, I will not lose sleep over a woman. I will not. I refuse. The moment I have to lose sleep over a woman, I'm cutting her off. The moment I let a woman ruin my night's sleep, I will cut her off. The moment I have to worry about someone while I'm at work, I'm cutting her off. I'm protecting my peace, bro. I don't care. I want to be happy. I'm letting no one mess with my happiness. And people like different things. People, like different things. If you do something that I don't like, and the next person like, all right, that's whatever. But that's them. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit there and deal with certain stuff, right? I'm just not. Just who I am. One thing I cannot stand is people who discriminate because of political views. I don't care if you voted for Biden, Kamala, Trump. I do not care. I hate how who you voted for just splits people up. It just causes more tension than the actual person you're talking about. People are willing to fight each other, kill each other over certain just stupid crap, right? Who cares who you voted for, right? I don't care who you voted for. I'm not going to discriminate you any kind of way because I don't know who you actually are as a person. Just because you voted for someone you think that was a better option for this country, you know what I mean? And I'm not going to treat you any different. I'm going to still treat you as a person because let's see who you are as a person, your personality. You know what I mean? People are like, oh, you're stupid because you voted for someone. I don't care. I don't care. Or you're racist for this, but you're not. How you racist? You know what I mean? Do these people have criminal records? Possibly. Do I care? What can I do? People say all this about Trump, or this and that. He did this. What can I do? The only thing I can do is pay my bills, right? The only thing I can do is pay my bills. If Trump did something wild, what can I do? I cannot go to the White House and say, hey, get on your knees, your pajamas on your back. Well, there's nothing I can do. That's why I don't focus on politics, because there's nothing I can do. People say your vote matters. Probably. you know? But I don't care enough to vote because at the end of the day, my bills still get paid. My car note still due. My mortgage still due. Rent still due. You know what I mean? My car insurance still due. Like, it doesn't. Whoever is in charge, these stuff matter first. My priorities matter first. You know what I mean? Especially as a parent. If I was a parent, my kids still gotta get taken care of no matter who the president is. You know what I mean? But I'm still gonna be the righteous. I'm still gonna be a good guy. I'm still gonna have good morals. I'm still gonna do the right thing. I'm still gonna be a firefighter. And I'm still gonna do the law. Still follow the law. So, no matter who president is. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. People are just so politically like, that's all they focus on. That's all they care about. And it will judge you. If they're not financially supporting you, who cares what people think? If they don't sign your checks, you're not married to them. Let me go back. If they're not writing your checks, supplying your money, who cares what they think? Who cares? People who try so hard to impress others, who cares, bro? And I learned that lesson too. You know, not all experiences gain from success. I think most of the best life lessons I learned from failure, from mistakes. That's as life is, right? I'll give you an example, right? I used to be the guy who thought materialistic things were the shit, right? I had the Margielas, I had Balenciagas, I had Gucci, I had Ferragamo, I had an M4, you know what I mean? A nice ass BMW coupe, that's fuck, boy. And I thought nobody could touch me. But at the same time, I just wanted like approval, especially from my guys. Like, hey, like, attaboy. I never got that growing up, but attaboy, good job, I'm proud of you. But that's not what I got. You know what I got? I got stuff from my boys saying like, hey, like, do you think you're better than us? You ain't like this. You this, you that. And it sounds bad from my point, but at the same time, I realized like, hey, like, they're actually right. You know what I mean? Having that kind of stuff, it's just gonna give you the wrong attention. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not the type to no more like flex some stuff because I don't want that kind of attention. I especially like DC, like, if you try to flex real hard, people are gonna come after you. Straight up. If you keep trying to flex, people gonna come after you. They're gonna try to rob you, come after you. Especially guys with women. Like, I thought like me having the nicest drip on, like, I'm gonna bag the baddest woman. At the end of the day, like, all they wanted was my money because they assumed I had the money. All those women were just another bill. Buy this, buy that. Pay this, pay this. No, they just wanted my pockets. So now I'm a little more laid back. As you can see, my shirt, what do you see on it? A whole lot of nothing. I'm cool with that. Looks good, feel good. You know what I mean? Like, I like this. I like just casual stuff. You know what I mean? Like, don't let social media tell you what's appropriate, what to do, what to wear. It is your life, bro. It is your life. Do what makes you happy. As I've said, as long as you're not hurting anyone or hurting yourself, who cares? If they're not paying your bills, who cares what they think, bro? Do what's best for you. Do what you want to do. Because at the end of the day, do what makes you happy. It is your life, bro. It is your life. Protect your peace, man. Protect your peace. Life is too short. I'm a firefighter, right? I see people do all kinds of mistakes, especially like young kids speeding, driving drunk, and they lose their lives because of it, right? It sucks to see that. It does, right? Life will come at you fast. It'll come at you. It'll blindside you, and I promise you, let me tell you this. The world will not stop. The world will keep going. You may lose someone. Life will knock you on your butt. The world will keep on going. I lost someone too that was dear to me. And my mind, the world stopped for me. And I just watched everybody continue where they're going. Continue where they're going. You know, and life will not stop for you. I promise you. You may think you are the shit at your job. They will replace you. They will. I'm a fireman. I have a good rep in my department. I have made a good progress in such little time. I've been there almost 4 years. I've made good progress. Got a good rep. I got a lot of friends. A lot of people who will like me on their crew. You know what I mean? Like, I have a good rep. You know, your reputation. You know, a lot of people, you know, I'm physically fit-ish, I guess. It depends on you define fit. I can run a 10K now. I can lift and I can bench press 225 and I can squat 225. Say what you want. At the end of the day, I am replaceable. If somehow, God forbid, I could have a heart attack right now and I died later tonight, they will find a replacement for me before the night's end. They will find a replacement for me. They will. 100% will. And that's just the way life is. So, with that being said, do what you want to do in life, because at the end of the day, it can be gone in a second. You are replaceable. You know what I mean? Experience what you want to do. At the end of the day, my goal was my grandmother, right? One thing I do, right? I try to make as many friends as possible to like make an impact, a positive impact on them, right? Because that's what my grandmother did, and I aspire to be just like my grandmother. At her funeral, everyone showed up. Like, it was wild. Like, so many people showed up, loved her. They said the same thing over and over. Like, she only had $5. You need $5, and you need $5. She would have gave it to you without no questions asked. She loved everyone, and everyone loved her. I've seen people at her funeral that I've never met before, and I'm her grandson, her only grandson. She had other granddaughters. She had 3 other granddaughters. You know what I mean? It was just awesome to see, like, someone who had made an impact on so many people's lives and made them so much better just by being her, helping them out. So that's who I aspire to be. You know what I mean? So just be a good person, man. It's not hard. It's not hard. You know what I mean? She was a big Democrat. One time before she died, I just say, I'm gonna vote for Trump. Just be fun, just to be mad at her, like just to get a rise out of her. You know what I mean? She didn't care. She was like, why would you vote for Trump? I was like, he seemed like a good president. And she was like, okay, cool. She ain't mind it. I was like, okay. My grandmother, she's quite sturdy before she died. You know what I mean? She loved everyone. You know what I mean? It's cool to see, man. Life is short, man. Do what you want to do, man. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. Choose life. Choose life. Do not take your own life. If you're going through something, talk to someone. There's so many people out here who want to hear you. I'm one. There's a hotline in there somewhere. I don't know by heart. I'm sorry. I will try to link it somewhere or share it somewhere. But choose life, man. There's so many beautiful things in this world. So many beautiful people to meet and talk to. There's someone who will listen to you. There's someone who will get you out of your hole. You know what I mean? There is someone out there for everyone. And you might think, oh, there's no one out there for you. Trust me, I've met some people, and I'm like, you met someone? Anyway, besides the point, but choose life, man. Do not commit suicide. Do not take your own life. It is so many beautiful cities to see, so many beautiful beaches to swim in, so many amazing people to talk to. Suicide is not the way. If you need someone to talk to them. Call a friend, call your mom, just talk to someone. It doesn't matter, just talk to someone. Do not fall into your vices. Do not become a drunkard. Just go take a walk, call someone. Call someone. There are people out there, hotlines out there people will be willing to talk to you. I promise you. Live your life. It is beautiful. Be happy. You know what I mean? There's so many beautiful things out there in the world to see and do. It is people think it's a small world. It's not. It's not. I promise you. A flight from DC to Tokyo is fucking a fucking day. It's not a small world. It's not. It's a fucking long ass flight, bro. And I hate flying. I do. I've taken over 100 flights in my life, and I hate it every single time. Anyway, that's besides the point. It's a beautiful world out there, man. Choose life. Choose life. It is amazing life out here. It is what you make it. Remember that. Living is what you make it. You want to be happy, you will be happy. You want to be sad all the time, you want to be angry all the time, that's all you're going to get. One blank, simple as that. Choose life. Man, Jesus loves you. God loves you. Just pray. Seek a way out. There are people out there who will help you. I promise you.